Hello, I'm afraid that Tiernan, that is me, I am away from my desk at Comedy Club for Kids HQ this week. So there is no radio nonsense until my return in September. If it is urgent, then why are you calling me? Call the emergency services. I am absolutely terrible in an emergency. If you've had an injury or something, don't come to me. You'll say, oh, my leg's injured, and I'll accidentally bandage up your head, and then you'll have an injured leg, and you won't be able to see. So I think just call the emergency services. If it's not urgent, please leave a message after the tone. And if it's even less urgent than that, of course, please ask Linda.
Oh, what is this? Sit here. Okay. And then what do I do? Note from Tiernan says, speak in this. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Oh, there's more notices. This says, press this, then speak in this. Blabberer gets it. Okay, pressing nowsies. Hello? Hello? Can you hear Blabberer? I think you can. Blabberer's on the radio. What shall Blabberer do? Maybe Blabberer play some of Blabberer's songs. This one is called Blabberer Sings the Bluesies. Sky blue, turquoise blue, royal blue, cerulean blue, electric blue, sapphire blue, ultramarine and teal. Oh yeah, what did Tiernan says again? You've got to read from the bits of paper I gives you and don't do no singing of the bluesies. What did I do with the bit of paper? No, that's my receipt for toenail paste. No, that's a drawing of a pickle. Oh, that's it. Okay. Pressing button again. Hello, everybody's. My name is Blabberer. I am a podgoblin, which means usually I deliver the podcast to the people by my little miniature donkey and carts. My donkey is called Kenneth Donkey. Usually, for a podcast, I charge you 1 jump, 1 whistle, or 1 fart. That is the cost of a podcast. Like if you wanted a Rest is History podcast, then you got to do 1 whistle for me. Or a Koala Moon podcast, that is 1 jump. Or a Bust or Trust a Kids Mystery podcast, that is 1 fart. But today, Tiernan's from Radio Nonsense's podcast, which no one ever buys, even though it only costs half a fart. He's away on the holidays, so he asked me, Dear Blabberer, can you do the podcast sitting? I don't even know how you sit on a podcast. I bet it's not very comfy for your bottom, but I said yes, 'cause I got nothing to do. But I've got lots of things I've got to do to keep this place on nice for when Tiernan comes home, and this list is very, very long. Numbers 1. Don't let the stinky hippos get wet or feed them after midnight. Okay, I got it. Number 7. Please put all the tin cans in my tin can collection in alphabetical order. Okay? Numbers carrot. Don't eat the desk, I need it. No, but it looks so tasty. Numbers 4. Occasionally say Linda and see if she's there. Numbers 5. No, use all the lemons you like. They're actually potatoes. And numbers 12D. Don't press the button that says don't press on it. Nice and easy. Linda! Linda! There you go, that's 1 done. I'm not going to eat the desk. I had a whole whiteboard before I came. Now I do arranging the tin cans. Lovely. Wish I knew the alphabet, but I think that will still look nice. And then where's this button not to press? Oh, I got it. Don't press. That's written in very, very big letters. I wonder why Blabberer shouldn't press it. Blabberer really wants to press it and find out. I bet it won't hurt if Blabberer presses the button a little bit, like with my littlest finger or my smallest toes, right? Shall I press it? Blabberer wants to. Okay, thanks, Blabberer. I think I should do it. Haha, see, it was just a trick from Tiernan's. Nothing has happened. Haha, Blabberer is so pleased.
Hi, it's me, Tiernan. Blabra, I'm just checking in to see if everything's okay, because you said you'd call once you'd kind of got in and got the hang of things, and you'd let me know that things at Comedy Club for Kids HQ are doing okay. Strange, I haven't heard from you. Anyway, I just thought, obviously, I'm having a lovely time while I'm away, but I thought I'd do the traditional thing of answering a couple of questions that have been sent in by listeners who've already had their questions answered before. So this one is from Laughing Ninja's 14th cousin, and admittedly, Laughing Ninja's 14th cousin hasn't had a question answered before, but many of Laughing Ninja's family and Laughing Ninja themselves and Crying Ninja and Angry Ninja, I believe, have all had questions answered. So it seems unfair to get an expert in for their 14th cousin's question as well. But they have said, hey, read this, please. I was wondering, what's your favourite soup? I love the babooga poop corn flavoured, not so instant ramen soup from the restaurant across the street. What's yours? Is it fish? That is my favourite soup. My favourite soup is called Is It Fish? And it never is. I don't eat fish, and that's why I order Is It Fish? And what happens is they give you a bowl of something, and you always wonder, is it fish? But it's never actually fish. Like sometimes it's just a soup with a hat in it. Sometimes it's not soup at all. Once it was a sandwich with a little sticker on it saying, I am a soup. And that's my favourite because it's always a surprise and it's never fish. So thanks, Laughing Ninja's 14th cousin. Okay, this one has been sent in by Thomas, who has asked, how does poop come out of you bum? I am years old by Fart Poop Hippo. Thanks, Thomas, or should I say Fart Poop Hippo, which is obviously your secret and very important code name. How does poop come out of your bum? Well, normally sort of downwards, I think. It normally comes out downwards. It rarely comes out sideways, rarely comes out upwards, or that'd be weird. It would sort of fly out of your bum and hit you in the back of the head, which would be disgusting. And you'd have to wear a sort of like poop shield on the back of your head. So I think that's why it normally comes out downwards. Unless I guess you're standing on your head, and then I suppose it'll still come downwards, but it will then hit the back of your head. So Thomas, don't do a handstand or a headstand while pooping. Okay, I'm going to get back to my lovely hollybobs, my hollydoodas, my holidays. I hope Blabra is taking care of everything, and see you all in a couple of weeks. Bye.